Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus, okay? Okay. So, before we step into this message, I will use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space and to welcome in the spirits that want to speak today, okay? Okay, so I want to get my incense, light this up real quick before we start talking. See if I can light it through this candle. Okay, so I want to move this and I want to put this candle right here. So you guys can pray. I just seen 111. You guys can tap into this energy, tap into your energy, and speak whatever you want to speak through this video. We are connecting in the spirit. The only way you can connect with me is with your spirit. That's the only way you can feel my energy and get to this message and actually resonate or receive what is meant for you in this message, right? So I will not be pulling cards for this message because it's just already in my head right now. It's already downloaded. So it's about the 888 portal that is happening today, and it's been activated for a few days. I'm here to be told that for the people who see this 2 days later or a day later, you can still tap into this energy, okay? But after that, the energy will die down because it's actually been open for a good week now. So with that being said, the 888 Lionsgate portal, pray. What do you want to come to fruition? It's me and you right now. We are praying together. We are here together to bring something to reality, right? I want to assist you and help you connect with your spiritual team, your spirit guides, and your spiritual body, right? So you can pray for psychic abilities. You can pray for healing. You can pray for healing on all types of levels. Whatever you are feeling right now that needs to be said, say it out loud. Look at the candle as you are saying it. Dear Lord, I open in a high amount of elevation and increase for me and the viewer as we speak. Dear Lord, I thank you for this position. I thank you for this portal, this 888 portal. God, I have used it one time and now I'm coming back around to be here and be open to what you have for my soul. I open my mind, body, and soul and spirit. I surrender to you, God, and I allow you to pour your light into my body and the viewer's body. Anybody who is watching this, connect your mind, body, and soul and spirit to this message and this prayer, because not only you're doing the work, I'm doing the work. We are both doing the work to elevate and walk through increased awareness, heightened awareness, a bird's eye view of the world, God. Allow us to make the best decisions for ourselves. Allow us to guide the people. Allow us to be that light worker for you, God. Allow us to be of service for you, God. I want to help your people, God. I am here to help your people. I am here to lead your people. God, as I walk through this portal, I am leading your people. It's an army of us that are walking through this portal, God. I thank you for me to be at this level of awareness and spirituality on this day, God, because there was years I was asleep, but now I'm alert and I am awake to what is meant for me and what is meant for the viewer, God. Allow them to receive this abundance of love and increase in financial freedom, spiritual freedom, physical freedom. Allow us to navigate ourselves in this life. Allow us to only follow what you want us to follow, God. Allow us to be what you want us to be in this lifetime, God. Allow us to achieve what we want to achieve, what we are meant to achieve in this lifetime, God. I thank you for everything that you're doing for me, my spiritual team. Yeah, I put some of that incense in there because when it burns like this is how deep I get with my spiritual readings and spells. You can also cast spells just with incense and also with a candle, but as it burns, the messages are going into the, when I dropped it in there, that was the message that we just spoke, what we just did. I put it in the candle. So yeah, and I let this candle just burn all day, all night until it's gone, right? And then I'm going to bury this candle. Yeah. So with that being said, with that prayer, definitely this is a time for healing. God, I forgive my family. I forgive my mother, God. I forgive my sister. I forgive the people who have done me wrong. I forgive my ex, God. Allow me to heal and open up to what you have for me, God. I will not resist what is meant for me, God. I receive all the blessings that are meant for me. Because if I received all the negative, I can definitely be open to the positive. Like, I cannot close myself off today, dear Lord. I need you to help me heal and forgive everyone who has done me wrong, from childhood, friends. I forgive everyone who has done me wrong. I forgive my stepmother. I forgive my ex. I forgive my other ex. I'm not saying names but it's the energy. God knows the energy when I say a specific person. Like when I say I forgive my ex and then I forgive my ex, my other ex. God knows which ones I'm talking about, and He knows which ones you're talking about too. But yeah, so with that being said, your spiritual team wants to speak with you, and they're waiting for you at this portal. Once you consent and give access to your spiritual team in God and Jesus, you are opening yourself up to this portal and to receive psychic awareness of knowing when your spirit guides are around you, actually seeing shadows in the room. Now I'm hearing that Juice WRLD song, I still see your shadows in my room. I dead ass be seeing shadows, and it's nothing demonic. My spirit guides like to show up as shadows, and they like to be around light. That's the thing. You'll be able to see them in the light, and that's when you know they are good spirits, right? Definitely, if you're here and you're tapping into certain deities, all the deities that you can think of, anybody that's passed away, these celebrities, think of the actresses, the musicians, and the singers, the rappers, and the people who have made big change in this life, like the Nobel, what is it called? You know what I'm talking about, the Nobel Prize or something like that. People who have made significant change in our lives are definitely here. Think of anybody, and the reason why I'm not being specific with names is because I'm trying to awaken you to what's already in your mind. So when I say think about somebody deceased, who are you thinking about? And they had to be good. There might be some other energies popping up, but when I say who are you thinking about, I'm going to show you how tapped in you already are. Who are you thinking about that is deceased right now? That was a positive influence. That person is already talking to you and contacting you right now as we speak. That's why I'm not being specific, because everybody has their own divine spirit guides, their own spiritual relationship and connection to the deceased and to the entities that haven't even been in human form. Any archangel you're thinking about, any ascended master, any ancestor that you have, any passed on loved one that was positive and you know they loved you and you love them, they are here right now in this portal. And if you give them access today through this portal, you are literally going to thank yourself. Your future self is thanking you for doing this right now. I manifest high status. I manifest high status. I manifest fame. I manifest recognition. I manifest healing through the nations. I heal the nations. I awaken the nations. I align my frequency to the universal law. I align my frequency to the universal law. I align my purpose to God's purpose. I walk in God's purpose for my life. I dodge all curveballs. I have a heightened sense of awareness and discernment towards anyone and anything that comes across in my life, that crosses paths with me. Paths. Thank you, God, for everything you've done with me, everything that you're doing with me. And thank you, God, for where I'm about to be. I'm walking into my new life and my new destiny. 888, race to destiny. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.